everybody. My name is Raze Chaos. You have made it back to my channel, and yeah, a couple weeks ago, Raze did a video where he didn't know anything about the details beyond the main character's name, and didn't, yeah. It was one of those things. He knew who George Washington was, but he didn't know how George Washington related to the musical Hamilton, and how that worked. And a lot of people enjoyed watching Raze stumble over that. Well, to those people, all I have to say is, welcome back. We've got another one. Because this week we have Yara Flor, Future State, who is essentially a replacement for Wonder Girl. Yeah, it's one of those, it's a newer character that Raze is not very familiar with, but since he is building a DC universe of his own, he couldn't avoid not getting it. He wasn't going to not get this. But he basically has like the broadest knowledge of this. She was apparently, basically her mother was a Amazon from Themyscira, home of Wonder Woman, and had basically left there to explore man's world, probably during one of the times that Themyscira was open for that kind of travel. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But she went to Brazil and fell in love with a river god of some kind. And of course, you know, you can't really have sex with a god without getting knocked up. It's kind of their thing. That's why Zeus has so many kids. He conceived a child every time he freaking went to town. Good Lord. But, yeah, I don't really know who the river god was, the Brazilian river god. If it's a Brazilian river, it's probably pretty big. But then then the mother moved to the United States and was like, you know what? I live I come from Themyscira. I've gone to Brazil. Where should I live but Boise, Idaho? Yeah, I don't get that. But anyway, once Yara Flor grew up and began to discover her powers, she came into the attention of Wonder Girl, who was Casey Sandsmark, and between her and Artemis, the renegade Amazon, though it's kind of hard to call her a renegade Amazon, since apparently anybody can just like hop off the island and go knock boots with a freaking river god. And then she goes to they take her and she basically goes and becomes Hera's champion, because, you know, the daughter of another god, a Greek god, is like, hey, them Brazilian gods, they can really build them. So essentially Yara Flor is kind of the future Wonder Girl. I'm not really 100% sure how that works. It would probably help if I read Super Future State or any of that stuff, but I haven't. This is a Pops with Purpose from a while back, and well, let's see what it says on the back here. Yara Flor represents the present and future of the DC universe. In main timeline, she's Wonder Girl, learning to fight for justice and she believes in, and in DC Future State, she emerges from the Amazon rainforest as the new Wonder Woman to protect all of humankind from dangerous magic threatening the planet. Andrea Batista Gomez is also a fighter who, embracing her heroic call for her goal to preserve cultural heritage. And So apparently this goes to the rainforest or something, where Yara Flor, the proceeds from it, the possible purpose always is one of the charitable arms of it. But enough about that. Let's just go ahead and take this pop out and have a look at it. Yeah, you guys love the Raze don't know crap. Yeah, here you go. You get more of it. Shut up, you. And here we have her. She is very obviously a Wonder Woman-like designed character. There appears to be a big smear mark on the side of her face. Looks like the paint didn't dry when they popped this one in the box. But she's got the tights. She's got the bola, which is not the best substitute for the lasso, but being as how she's not Wonder Woman yet, but sometime in the future she's supposed to be. I do like the fact that she's Brazilian, or Themysciran, or whatever. It's like, what? There are two fictional creatures have created her. So they're going to give her the nationality of being Brazilian. So that makes no sense. But yeah, I love the design. I love they've even changed the tiara. You've got the thankfully the chest plate still kind of has the signature Wonder Woman W on it. But I've seen better and I've seen worse as far as Wonder Woman derivative costumes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because yeah, you know how Raze gets when he doesn't know the character that much. He tends to just kind of shut up and get out the way. But but do come back to another Tuesday video, because I promise that Raze does know a lot about the DC Universe, and he does like to collect the characters that he loves and knows something about. It's just that in building a DC Universe, not all of them are going to be, 100% knows about. Just, 99% he's going to know. But, yeah, every Tuesday is a single pop video. Not necessarily, usually, not necessarily showing off the DC Universe that he's building, but more times than not, yeah, because that's primarily what he goes for. But he's also into horror and movies and all that other fun stuff, so you never quite know what you're going to get when you pop up, but you can usually bet that it's going to be a DC character. Or a superhero of some kind, because Raze loves superheroes. But I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've enjoyed this look at Yara Flor. You gotta enjoy it. Some of you just love it when Raze doesn't know what the heck he's talking about. So to those of you, I hope you've enjoyed this. Click like on this video if you love it when Raze doesn't know what he's talking about. And and never forget, the life is full of odd moments. You never know when you're going to be defined.